What do people think about India? I'm just scrolling, huh?
What do people think about India? यार सारे रिव्यूज इंडिया के बारे में क्यों दे रखे हैं?
इंडिया के ऊपर इतने सारे वीडियोस और रिव्यूज हैं, पर ये सारे रिव्यूज इंडिया के बारे में क्यों हैं? और किसी के बारे में रिव्यू क्यों नहीं करते हैं? That's so sad.
I mean, इतने सारे, हम किसी और कंट्री का रिव्यू देते हैं इस बार.
किसका दे किसका दे किसका दे
किसका दें पर किसका दें किसका दें?
Yes, got it.
Yes.
Let me call Naina. हेलो नैना.
हाय ब्रो.
मुझे यार आपको एक बात बतानी है.
यार मुझे भी ना तुझे एक बात बतानी है.
यार एक बात बताओ, ये
यार
सारे लोग
सब
इंडिया के बारे में
इंडिया के
रिव्यूज क्यों
reviews
देते हैं? ओह, आपकी भी यही प्रॉब्लम है? मेरी भी यही है. मेरे पास एक आइडिया है.
यार मुझे तो ना तेरे आइडियाज बहुत बुरे लगते हैं, पर फिर भी खैर बता क्या आइडिया है.
क्यों ना हम कोरिया के बारे में रिव्यू दे. हालांकि हम वहाँ कभी गए नहीं है, बट व्हाट इफ वी गिव व्हाट इफ वी.
वैसे तो मुझे तेरे आइडियाज ऑनेस्टली पसंद नहीं है, पर ये आइडिया मुझे पसंद आया. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड विद दिस. लेकिन रिव्यू के लिए जनता कहाँ से लाएं? तू और मैं ही रिव्यू देंगे क्या बैठ के?
अरे
हम हैं ना.
हाँ है ना.
हाँ है ना, जनता है. यार मुझे ना थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है, क्योंकि सवाल ही ऐसे है, कहीं कुछ गड़बड़ ना हो जाए.
हाँ यार मुझे भी यही लग रहा है, कुछ सवाल थोड़े डीप हैं, कुछ गलत इंप्रेशन ना चला जाए बस.
नहीं, नर्वस नहीं होना, नर्वस नहीं होना. आलिस पहले, आलिस पहले.
छोड़, देखी जाएगी, चल कर. What comes to your mind when you hear the word Korea?
The very first thing that comes in my mind is BTS, Bangtan Sonyeondan. Apart from that, I love K-dramas, skincare products, Korean skincare products, and their language, their food, and their beautiful places and beaches.
Whenever I hear the word Korea, first thing comes to my mind is the skincare products, and second thing is the fashion. So yeah.
When I hear about the word Korea, I definitely think about kimchi and rice because I love both of them and I'm a fan of their cuisine.
K-drama and K-pop are the things I always imagine or think about whenever I hear word Korea.
कोरिया का नाम सुनते ही मेरे दिमाग में पहले BTS and K-drama.
What were the prejudices you carried before knowing more about Korea?
पहले ऐसा कुछ मैंने कोरिया के बारे में सोचा नहीं था, लेकिन अभी मैं जितना जानती हूँ कोरिया को, वो मेरे लिए परफेक्ट है और ऐसा कुछ नहीं सोचा मैंने नेगेटिव.
There are two things. Yeah. First thing is like I thought Koreans look same, and the second thing is that every Korean, like every person in Korea is either small size or if more than that, it's medium, not more than that.
I just actually prejudged before knowing this, and that was food because I'm a vegetarian person and a co-vegetarian. So I was just thinking that might be these people, Koreans just have non-veg food, but yeah, that proves me wrong, and they have veg food too.
Initially, I thought K-drama world is very real, as shown on television, but it's a fantasy world, right? But I thought it's a real thing, but I was wrong. In their life is too busy with their respective lives. And second thing is like all South Korean women had their plastic surgery, but no, they're literally naturally very beautiful and pretty.
The prejudice, there wasn't any prejudice, to be honest. I think if I have to address one, I'll probably go for culture, because I used to think that their culture would be way too different from ours, but it isn't. To be honest, it is actually quite similar to us.
Secondly, I was, thinking before that, they have premium standards, for about looks and everything. So later it came on my mind like, okay, this is something, it happens in India as well, in like every part of the world. So yeah, this is how I eventually ended up with these things, and now I'm happy. I'm actually happy.
Can you address any two similarities between South Korea and India that you found interesting?
Similarities, okay. First, I will say that Indians still follow their traditions, and also Koreans, they follow the traditions. And the second thing, I must say that both countries recognize the Buddhism religion. So yeah, I think there's two similarities. I know.
Okay, if I have to address any two similarities between the two countries, I'll probably go with the use of honorifics in their language. In our country, India, we have a national language which is Hindi, and we use honorifics in that language as well. So when I went through the basics of Korean before, like the Hangul script, okay, so I found out that there is a very profound usage of honorifics in their language, similar to our language Hindi.
Interestingly, both countries got independent on same date, 15th August. But South Korea got independence on 1945 and India got independence on 1947. Second similarities is I think both countries are well rooted to their culture and tradition till now.
Their vibrant and colorful culture. Day I started watching dramas, I started doing my own research about the country. I got to know that Korea is similar to our country, India. It is so vibrant, so colorful as a country. If I talk about colorful and vibrant culture and heritage, what comes to my mind is India. Okay, Korea is another such country, and I really love that thing about this country.
कोरिया और इंडिया में ना मुझे जो सिमिलरिटी नज़र आती है वो है कोरिया के कल्चर जो है ग्रीट करते आन्यंगहासेयो बोल के, और इंडियन जो है वो नमस्ते बोल के ग्रीट करते, वो बहुत अच्छा लगता है मुझे.
They are, first thing, I am a foodie person and Koreans are foodie too. So yeah, Indians are foodie too, and same as it will goes to Korean, they are foodie too. We are someone who love dance music a lot. Same similarities come with the Korean people. They love dance music. In fact, they try to get their basic career into it. So yeah, these are some similarities, and they are, I must tell there are many more similarities, but I never visited there. If I ever get a chance to visit, then definitely I will find a number of similarities for sure, because I don't think that it will end up right here.
Any two differences between South Korea and India that you found interesting?
The two big difference between South Korea and India is their per capita income, their food, the language, the way of working, everything is different according to me.
Two different things between South Korea and India. Okay, then first will be like the languages, different languages. We speak different languages, so that will be one. And second, for me, it's like different cultures. So those two things, I think.
The most intimidating one was the fact that red ink is considered to be unauspicious or probably unlucky in Korea, while the same colored ink is considered to be auspicious in our country. It is totally opposite. Okay, like here in India, people use red ink to manifest their dream.
Definitely, a culture is the one point I will take this point. Their cultures are different. Like, we have a different culture somewhere, they do have a different culture too, and the standards they do have for their beauty, I'm not saying that Indians don't have, they do have. Again, I'm saying that's a different point in my similarities, but somewhere it is, because as I read in an article, some things are there that they have some beauty standards which they actually follow, but I think that Indians, they do not follow such things. So yeah, I found these are the differences.
Have you ever used any Korean product or tried any kind of Korean food?
मैंने कभी कोई कोरियन प्रोडक्ट इस्तेमाल नहीं किया है, हाँ, बट मैंने उसका खाना बनाने के लिए बड़ी कोशिश की, बट मुझे नहीं पता उनका टेस्ट कैसा होता है, बट मैंने जो बनाया था वो बड़ा टेस्टी था.
No, I never tried any skin product or any Korean product till now. But yeah, I want to try it. So yeah, I'll be trying skin product for sure, and some food. Yeah, at least I'll eat ramen one day as soon as I can.
Oh yes, the brand called Innisfree and the face shop is my favorite brand, and currently I'm using Claire, and their face mask is the best gift for me till now. So yes, I have tried some of their Korean products. And talking about Korean food, no, I have not tried till yet.
Definitely, I tried some Korean products. That's so, from the body shop and the face shop and Innisfree. There are many products I've tried, not too much, but yeah, 5-4 products, like brands I've tried, and yeah, they are pretty good. And eventually, and I am lucky that I found such things before I came to know about Korea much more. So yeah, I tried, and especially their sheet marks. I am so obsessed with sheet marks. So please give me some sheet masks. But I truly love, sheet mask. And I don't even get a try to, get some Korean food. But whenever I just get a chance to have Korean food, definitely I will try. But due to COVID, we are not having this. But definitely will try soon and let you know, guys, that how it tastes.
If K-pop and K-dramas were not a part of South Korea, then how do you think you would have recognized South Korea?
We can recognize Korea by that they are growing in technologies, their fashion sense, like their fashion, and their skincare products. Okay, so there are many things that people can recognize Korea. But yeah, if there was no K-pop and K-drama, yes.
If K-pop and K-dramas were not a part of Korea, I probably would have known about Korea through news channels, because my father and brother keep discussing national and international news every day. So they have mentioned Korea a few times. So I'm sure that I would have known about Korea through news channels, and if not even news channels, I probably would have known about it through Samsung, because I had a headphone in the year 2011. So I got to know that it is manufactured in Korea. So yes.
Since the turn of 20th first century, South Korea is very famous for being their beautiful land captures and beautiful beaches, their culture, their traditions, everything. Now, the main attention grabber is their world-class skin products, and their high-tech technology is also very famous in the world.
So definitely, I used to think that South Korea and North Korea, they do got divided, and South Korea is into more technology, and I was not, that's a thing what I used to know. And yeah, one more thing I came to know about these people, that's about the cosmetic surgeries and such things. So yeah, definitely these 2 points I will raise, that through technology and through their cosmetics or surgeries brands, I can relate with this
अगर के ड्रामा और के पॉप म्यूजिक नहीं होता तो मैं कोरिया को एक कंट्री के हिसाब से जानती, बाकी मैं नहीं जानती.
What is the most influential part about Korea that caught your eye?
I love Korean food and उनका जो हॉस्पिटल का जो मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट वगैरह वो देते हैं वो मुझे बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है.
You know what? Teaching is a very well paid and well status in South Korea. Approximately 92% of the country's population are internet user, and they boost the world's fastest average connection speed.
The most influential part of Korea that caught my eye is nothing but K-pop and K-drama. Okay, so which really caught my eye is BTS boy band group. Like, I can't take my eye off when they dance, when they sing. So that is one thing. And second is K-drama.
So the first thing that influenced me about Korea was their way of preserving culture, their language, as well as their heritage. That's quite impressive. The way they promote their culture and their language through K-dramas, their music, or any other type of media is remarkable.
You know what actually got attracted towards Korea? That the people of South Korea are very, very, very hardworking, and their research and technology, like they are very good in R&D. So these things are somewhere I can relate with this.
Anything that you want to adapt from Korean culture or implement in your daily routine?
कोरियन में से अगर मुझे डेली रूटीन में कुछ लेना होगा तो मैं उनका स्किन केयर रूटीन लूँगी, क्योंकि उनकी स्किन तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा है.
Okay, there is a thing that I would really like to adapt in my daily routine. First is to thank everyone who are giving me food. I will be thanking to my mom also. And the second thing will be stay fit. All Koreans are really, really crazy for their fitness.
I might want to adapt their fashion, especially the semi-formals and the casual wear. You know, the look where I can usually wear the comfy tees and baggy pants or something like this, loose t-shirts with skirts. So that kind of fashion really is attractive to me. So because they can combine both comfort and style together. That's the best part about their fashion.
Of course, their skincare routines, because they are very particular about their skincare routines. And second thing is their hard work, their humbleness, and their passion about their work.
This question is really interesting because I want their 10-step skincare routine, and I'm super lazy, as I told you before that I am such a lazy person. So sometimes I used to think that how I can take care of my skin, and these people are so good with their gorgeous skin. And then I came to know that they used to take care of their skin, their hair, their everything a lot, and they used to take care of their skin. They used to follow their 10-step skin routine, which is such a good thing. But again, I don't know when I used to get into in my life, but soon I will do this.
If you were given a chance to visit South Korea, what would be the first thing you would do there?
I would get a chance to visit South Korea. First thing, I would love to visit in winter. Second thing, I would love to visit every place I can visit in that period. And third thing, I will eat every food that is like comes on my plate, and I will try to eat everything. So yeah.
South Korea is one of the most finest destination, and the country presents a very fine travel experience. And of course, I want to visit Seoul, Daegu, Jeju Island, Museum of Korea, and Busan. And lastly, I want to attend BTS concert someday in future, maybe.
If I were given a chance to go to South Korea, I'll probably go to karaoke rooms since I love karaoke so much that I would definitely go to Norebang, especially known as karaoke rooms. And if not that, I'll probably fly to Jeju Island as it is filled with greenery and beautiful sceneries, and I'm definitely going to find my peace there because I love nature. This island is first in my bucket list.
Okay, there are many things what I want to do, but first thing that I want to do that I want to have some kimchi, that's so vegetarian, and I want to visit each and every place. I want to visit Daegu, I want to visit Busan, Seoul. Jeju Island is one of the place that I actually want to visit. I want to use their, cosmetics and everything, and definitely their concerts, their K-pop concerts, and I like it. I absolutely like it. So yeah, I want to be a part of such things soon.
अगर मुझे साउथ कोरिया जाने का मौका मिलेगा तो मेरी खुशी का कोई ठिकाना नहीं. मैं पहले जाऊंगी BTS से मिलने because I love BTS.
If you were to show your love and affection for Korea, how will you do that?
Showing love and affection to South Korea, okay. Annyeonghaseyo, Janan Pranali, Sarange. That's what I can do for now. And yeah.
सारंगे
I used to explain with certain gestures and activities or expressing by them, but words are not actually the appropriate thing for me to explain. But yeah, I used to promote South Korea, to tell each and everyone, have you heard this song, have you ever watched this K-drama before, or etc. So I used to do this thing, and trust me, I I love South Korea. I do, and I do. This is what I can say, that Sarangye, South Korea.
If I have to show my love to Korea, I'll probably say this. Annyeonghaseyo, 저는 나나입니다. 그리고 한국을 좋아합니다. 사랑합니다.
사랑해. Love you, Korea.
Hello.
हाँ नैना.
मान गए Kanika. Your idea was good, huh? Seriously यार, मुझे मालूम नहीं था इतना सही रिव्यू निकलेगा.
देखा, तुम ही भरोसा नहीं करती थी.
नहीं करूँगी अब
तो ठीक है, चलो फिर मैं अब रखती हूँ. ओके चलो, बाय.
Oh wait, we didn't complete our tradition. इसे कैसे भूल सकते हैं?
Alright guys, so if you like this video, then do like, share, subscribe to our channel Hazelers, which you didn't did. Okay, so just subscribe to our channel, and if you like this video, then make sure that you hit the like button and share this with your friends too.
Love you all.
Bye, guys.